Alright, hopefully this goes smooth. Hopefully, we don't get a lot of frame tearing, lag, and bug issues, because that would be awful right now. There we go, we're back in. Continuing our painful year. Where did I get the scratch on my head? I have no idea. And I guess I never will know. So we have a jacket in here. Guess I could. I've got a leather coat though, actually. I'm gonna keep that. So we've still got to get ourselves a generator book. It's the start of our day. I think for a generator book, we are looking at maybe going west, checking out these houses. Really, we still very, very desperately need the car. That's probably my biggest need right now. I've got plenty of fresh chicken. Right, I did empty my bag. We will take a diet soda with us. I'm gonna cram all the chickens in my bag. Hey, thank you for the rose curry. Thank you very much. Alright, we'll keep the rubber hose. I should bring the gas can. I'm gonna need it in case we find a vehicle. What are we? We are a lumberjack. That means we need a vehicle with a car key. And a working engine. Also, thank you for the Lex curry. Alright, oh, I'm running into a wall. Let's fill our bottle up with water. There we go. We will just quickly... Oh, we won't need to refill it apparently. We drink while we fill. How is our short blunt's nearly level 1. It's better than nothing. I have a flashlight and that has actual power. We checked out these houses last time, so we need to go along Bear Camp Road. I barricaded that door, that was a bit silly, wasn't it? It is very cold. -9. Yikes. Alright, let's go along that road. One more of those and we'll level up our short blunt, I think. Oh no, maybe 2 or 3 more. Maybe if I can get down to the mall parking lot. Quite a few zombies there. Okay. We're not gonna bother. Hey, welcome, 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 Doobie. Hope you're doing well. It's good to have you here. But we are gonna just keep moving down. No, not at all. I stream on multiple platforms. Right, none of those are any good. No, I mean in game, my bad. Ah, no, it's okay. Yeah, in game we're very lonely. Stream wise, we're doing alright. We've only just started, it's fine. To be fair, I don't have consistent stream times either, so that doesn't help. Just got it the other day, it's hard. Yes, yeah, it's a good game though, really good game. I've played it since, I've mentioned a few times in the comments to some of the videos, but about a decade I've owned it. So I've really watched the game develop. Right now we're basically doing a challenge that is about 30 times population. Which, I mean, considering I'm in the middle of nowhere, there's a lot less zombies here than normal. I think they migrated in a helicopter event. I think I'm surviving 7 days now. Very nice. Have you had your first helicopter event yet? Because I'd say that's where your real challenge starts. Surviving that. Yeah, shit myself. Brilliant. Yeah. So, if you're playing standard apocalypse mode, that is the only time that happens. But you can change it so that it happens, I think it's like every 2 weeks is what mine's set to. So I had my first one on like day 8. So I'm due another one on like day 24. Which is going to be interesting. Right. I should probably not stop for very long. Right, we've got quite a way to go. Hopefully, I can get a car. I'm gonna kill this zombie. It is on PC, Pom-Pam. Also, thank you for the follow, Doobie, and thank you for the follow, Motorbike. Welcome, 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 both of you. We've got quite a few on here. Project Zomboid, it's my favourite game. You and me both. You and me both. By holding Alt F4. You know what? I might just try it. The thing is, even if I did, it won't work. I've got a key lock on my keyboard so that if I accidentally Alt Tab or something, I don't kill myself. Yeah. Sadly, even if you hear me smashing the key to do it, I will never get out of a game. I will turn it off if I die, however, in Alt F4. I'll humour you with that if I die. Oh. Wait, I short blunt. It makes the game so... Yeah, you're right. I really like the overlay Alt F4ing adds to the game. It really adds a unique perspective to the game that you don't get otherwise. I survived 1 year, 10,000 zombies that died naturally in my base. God damn. It's a good run, that. It's a very good run, that. I think my longest... I think I might have a screenshot. It's about 2.5 years. Although that was on Apocalypse mode back when I was fairly... like, not new, but like new enough to the game. I basically don't play Apocalypse now, so... One moment. I do actually need to turn off my keyboard software, because if I leave my keyboard software on, I am going to break my basically my game will break, my keyboard will turn off in the middle of it, and we will die. And I will be very angry when my metal armor is bitten. Oh, nice. I do play it modded a little bit. Oh. We're in an area that's causing a bit of lag. It's not even the zombie population. I don't like being around the zombies when it starts lagging. That is the one problem with Build 42 at the moment. Your English is great. Don't worry about it. Think of it this way. You speak 2 languages at least. I don't. I speak English. What mod do you play? Francesco, I don't play any mods. I've got 3 mods on at the moment, but I don't normally play modded. I've got Spawn Anywhere, which adds 50,000 different spawns, Immersive Suicide, Suicide, and I've already Kill Count. So Kill Count keeps track of kills that are like fire-based as well. I was going to jump on Red Dead, but you've once again put me in that PC mood. Sadly, they have not yet, Curry. Sadly, they have not. You have a base. I do kind of. It's not a very good one, since we're only about 14 days in. One moment. We are currently living at this farmhouse up here. So our run started in Louisville. With the mod, not the mod set, with the loadout set we've got for sandbox mode. That means that basically Louisville has about 1 million zombies inside of it. It's not fun. All the highlights I've put on the YouTube. What date is it? In-game, it is the 23rd of December. Just bought this game, what on earth is going on? Currently, Roach, it's snowing. It's December, and I am desperately looking for a car. As for what you should be doing, mastering the art of survival. So we've got a road that goes down Knob Creek Road, nice. It's nice to see all these roads have names now. Mastering the art of dying. Exactly. I need 16 RAM for my PC, but would you... Oh. Yeah, I imagine that was quite expensive. Mine's only, what, 20 kg, and it was like 40 quid for the weights. Ooh, that car has potential. We're in another area. Right, is there a key? There could be a key in the house. And apparently, there can be keys in the doors. Which I didn't know. No key. Not unless it is on one of these zombies or in this house. It's not on that zombie's keyring. And on the floor of smash it. We are going to do our best to kill all of these. At least, maybe not all of them. So let's have a look. How many are there? Yeah, we're not going to kill them. I have an idea. Instead, we're going to get in this car. We're going to pause the game, unlock the doors, and... Yes! Mechanics can, but you need what? It's 2 electronics and 1 level in mechanics, or 2 mechanics and 3 electronic? Something like that. So yeah, you may have noticed that door opened itself. The zombies can open doors. That's that's part of our problems we will be having. Thank you for the sub over on YouTube there, George. Welcome, welcome, welcome. There were a lot more in the woods than I expected. If I was on Build 41, I would absolutely be hosting a server for this. That's something that I have promised to do as soon as Build 42 has multiplayer. The first thing I want to do is host a game of this. Also, thank you for the nearly 1k likes on TikTok. Right, damn. Right, we are quite worn out. We've got to keep walking. Oh, there's a trailer park here. Trailer park could potentially have cars. That's gas station. Oh, I didn't know about this gas station. Right, we are just gonna sit on the ground here and wait a little while. How do I know if I'm playing 41 or 42? On Steam, you will have had to have entered, so I believe it's I will back up my save as the beta key. Yeah, so if your game doesn't say next to it Project Zomboid brackets unstable, you're playing Build 41, which has multiplayer. Build 42 is the most recent version that is getting updates. And that is not multiplayer yet, because it's not stable. There we go, we've got all of our energy back. That's only had a key, that's useful. Mine says unstable, but I've been playing with a friend. Oh, interesting. Do you have a multiplayer mod or something, maybe? I'm not sure if there are any. Right, so we lured most of the zombies from here when we beeped that car horn. However, it doesn't look like there's any cars parked out here. Up, stand corrected. One behind me, I think. That tree's wiggling a bit much. Yeah. Keyring, no car keys. I think if you hear me hitting over there. I don't like, but we're tired. We're getting tired a bit too quickly. Okay. I'm not gonna waste my time still trying to get this car. Just keep walking. Just bought the game 2 days ago and now. Oh. Maybe the game starts in Unstable 42 now then. But if you've been playing with friends, I'm surprised. There's a wrecked sedan. I think what we're going to do is we're going to lead all these zombies away. And we're actually going to have to camp here for the night. Oh, I managed to actually push over a few. We're gonna run around that trailer just up there, just to lose them. Alright, let's go. Let's break line of sight with them. Okay, they are still kind of chasing me, but there's the main road again. Ooh, we've got quite a few zombies. Please get over. I am out of breath. That's not good. Ugh. I don't like we've still got some around. I've never seen them sat on a staircase. No, puppy boats, it is not modded. Recommendations. I'm too exhausted. This is really annoying. It's easy. I will do just fine. Don't you worry. You don't need to reposition every single time if you're listening. Oh, there's a car key there. That's going to be useless. My preference is axe, puppy, but yeah, normally go for burglar or vet. Burglar is a very good choice. Got broken headphones. Oh well. Rest in peace, headphones. The axe is brilliant, puppy. Oh my god, that's still coming. Taking far longer than I'd like. Oh my god, die! Right, we've got enough energy that we can go back up here. I always go to the mall, hospital, or airport when I hide inside of a corridor with a lot of food to survive easier that way. It's the longest you've ever survived then, puppy. Because that's definitely an interesting technique. That's annoying. Well, this is an alcohol shop, so I guess I shouldn't expect to find, like, caffeine pills or anything, really, should I? It'd be nice if they had at least one bottle of water in here, but... Clay, Project Zomboid absolutely is a banger. You got that right. We're gonna lead him over to this door here now. I'm gonna lock these two doors so they keep banging on them. That way I can go upstairs and rest. That was a bit close. That front door is locked. Brilliant. Cinnamon roll? I just wish I was good. I always end up hurting myself and getting infected. I respect it though. It's the way the game goes. No matter how good you are, you eventually die. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, these zombies were having a... They were getting a bit freaky, I think. That's it, bro, now. Brilliant. Right, let's put that bin in the way of the door and we can actually sleep. Okay. Right. Well, that was a bit stressful getting in here, but... Yes, it does say this is how you died. I'm currently too panicked to sleep. Well, that's not really ideal, is it? I'm anxious as hell, though, because I can hear them banging in downstairs. Sleep. So, as I've said, this is 30 times population, so areas like this aren't that bad. Zombie pop-wise, and now this functions as like a little camp. Doesn't sound like the zombie broken up here. I'm gonna just grab a fanny pack in my hand because that has chocolate in it. I'm gonna eat that chocolate. Hey, thank you for the follow. Of course that's alright. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's good to have you here. I'm gonna drop that fanny pack. I am gonna take that claw hammer. Need every weapon I can get. And we're going to have a sip of our drink. Gonna fill our canteen. There is cereal and jam. Brilliant. It is now autumn sale, and I'm about to say buy Project Zomboid. Is it worth the money? 100%, Erdro. 100%. I recently, I just have gone over 1,000 hours in the game. I mean, I've played a lot more off Steam as well. I have owned the game since it was an alpha. And, yeah, basically... If anybody is going to say, yeah, this game is worth every penny, it'll definitely be me. 100% recommend this game. Seen Dawn of the Dead for 2? Yes, I believe... Is that the... It's the one that starts with one with the little girl, right? In the in the nurse's room, right? In the nurse's bedroom, and then she bites her husband, and then... he goes berserk. Is that the 2004 one? Right, I guess we need to go along the Dixie Highway. It's good. I'm so glad we're on the other side of the Dixie Highway. Oh man, this has taken a lot of work. Do we go up to the military blockade on this side, though? I think if we go up a bit further, there's a warehouse. Then yes, I have seen that one. A long time ago, but I have seen it. Right, there should be a warehouse. Why are they all migrating north? I know there was a gun shop, but that was ages ago. What is that? Is that like a table leg? What the hell? Right, this is the car park I was on about. Survivor vehicle. Oh my god, please have the car key. The key isn't there. The key's not on the floor. Ah. Damn it. Yes, I played a good bit 7 Days to Die as well. Welcome, 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 Akagami. Akagami, even. Hope you're doing well. It's good to have you here. I'm glad the zombies migrate north, actually, because this car park is rather quiet now. As a result. It'd be nice if one of these have a key on them. But no, they don't. Alright. I hope the key is in the car. Shame. Damn shame. Oh, bottle of water. The key could be in here. The zombies are set to be fast shamblers, yes. You can still walk faster than them, however. There's a large handle, that's what it is. Hey, thank you for the follow over on TikTok, Sergio. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, well, at least there should be tools here. And hopefully... Well, they've already broken all the back door down, so... Let's see what comes of zombies. Can not just hotwire it. Yes, but I don't have the, I'm not playing Burglar, so I can't just hotwire it, sadly. There's a lot coming. Where have they all come from? Okay, right, I don't believe axes really spawn in here anymore, so we're gonna just have to be quick. Empty bucket, kind of useful. I should have played a burglar. If I knew I would have survived the start, I would have picked burglar. Claw hammer. Oh, I'd even take a hatchet right now. Nails. Don't really need them at the moment. Nope. Nope. There's a lot of stuff on the floor. A whetstone's useful. Use. Okay. That taxi doesn't look half bad, to be honest. You know what? Let's check it out. Because I do have the stuff to siphon fuel if it at least has a key and works. It's unlocked. No key inside. That is no good. What about this? The engine of that looks fairly good, to be fair. Oh, they're still chasing. Oh, that was clumsy. Alright. Well, that was ridiculously clumsy. Alright, well, at least I'm not infected. That's fine. Oh my god, that's... Are they chasing or are they blind? Blind. Should never smash the driver's side window, but you know what? Yeah, I didn't expect it to have any key. This smashed up one here might have potential. Hey, thank you for the follow, user, as well. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's got a key, but the engine is buggered. Like, seriously buggered, I think. Can I check the engine quickly? 8%! Jeez! I was never gonna drive that thing. Oh, man. Alright, I guess we follow the... We could always go check out the gun store. We don't have any aiming skill, so... But... We don't have axes there either. Right, maybe a useful vehicle in the smashed up Rex. I don't expect any of these to be drivable. That pickup has potential! That pickup truck has potential! Oh, that's okay, puppy. Hatchets! Hatchets! And a generator magazine! Carpentry. Oh, the chose, and if I can drive it too, the dream vehicle. We'll catch you in a bit, puppy. Have a good one. Right. I am being chased, but now I've got a weapon I can actually use. It's a shame that my right hand got injured, so all my attacks are weaker and slower. Damn it, it's locked. Oh, they're all migrating south all of a sudden. That one got an accident. Yeah. It looks like it has a hatchet in it. Not worth risking my life while I've got an injured hand. We can fight, but we can't fight yet. Okay. If we get a car, that changes this entire thing. And that pickup had potential, but sadly it was just not to be. I should probably try and get some gasoline out of a vehicle that I find, just in case. That way I can drive something if I do find it. We've only got a little bit more time in this day before we need to be packing up and heading back to that little outpost as well. just keep going. Quite a few here. Got another weird migrating horde. Well, that's where we'll be holding. Well, we're gonna keep moving south though. Right. Yeah, we've not done any exploration down here. Okay, we've got a small horde, that's fine. We're just gonna shout and bring them back over here. I believe there's some buildings along this road too, yeah. It's like a little village or something. Yep. Let's have a walk around, see if there isn't a vehicle here we might be able to use. There's going to be quite a lot of them, so we need to be careful. There isn't really any cars around here. Okay, that feels a little dangerous. The 13 Project Zomboid plans are going to open the stream. They certainly will. All 13 of them. Okay. Right. Let's see. So we've checked out all of that too. I guess we need to head back up, try Rust. No, I don't really enjoy Rust. Friends of GF and a loving family. You know what? I mean, that's fair enough. It's not really a matter of any of those. It's just never really. I've enjoyed the game, but if I want to play like a game with wipe resets and shit like that constantly, I'm gonna just play like something like Tarkov, if I'm honest. I know there's a difference, base rating, yada yada yada, Rust is a different game. But the reset loops and stuff are What month you're playing in PC? It is currently in December, Andy. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Alright, we've got a normal attack speed back now. Hey, thank you for the follow, Andy. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Alright, we've got quite a few over here. Damn. Might want to bring them through the windows over there, maybe. Ah, our hand hurts again. You know what? Most of you will go for the windows. Yeah. We broke them up a little bit. Oh, we're getting a little worn out. Also, thank you for the follow too, Thomas. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, we're pretty tired, so we're just gonna walk these ones away. Hey. It is build 42. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Is it Vortius? Yes, build 42. Okay, we'll wait for that one zombie to catch up. And then I'm going to stomp its head in. Alright. Let's go back up to our little campsite. Lock the door so they don't open it. Because the last thing I want is a zombie opening the door, wandering in, and eating me in my sleep. It sounds like they're all literally following round where I went. Shit. So we're going to put this little thing in the way here, just as an extra barricade. We're going to grab this table, we're going to put that in the way too, just in case they do break in the night. There we go. It's an extra barricade. I should probably drag the zombie body out of the room that I'm resting in. Let's put it down. And And we're going to barricade up our room door for the night so they don't just come in. We're very weak with hunger. I was going to say, we're going to read the how to use generators magazines, but I forgot. They got smart and changed it so you can't read in the dark. So we'll eat our stale whole chicken, which will make us a little bit sad. We are going to read the generator magazine. Right, we're going to wait until 10:30. Alright, let's sleep. Welcome, 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 D. It's good to see you. How are you doing? We woke up at 4:30. Damn. I don't think I brought any sleeping tablets with me either. Nope. I'm doing alright, doing alright. I hope you start feeling better soon. I'm gonna sit on the ground. What level carpentry are we? Not even level 2 yet, so that's a pointless book. The hatchet that we've used a little bit of, I can't even sharpen, so we're just gonna have to live as we are. There's quite a few walking around, which I really, really don't like. Right, it's light enough, but I still can't read a map, apparently. Right, a little bit more. There we go. Right. I think we need to go down to this big empty area here, go into the car park of a mall, and hopefully get ourselves a vehicle. There we go. Oh yeah, I can't lock the door from the outside. I don't have a key. Welcome, 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 male, female. It's a very strong entrance. What we got in here? Sheets, toilet paper, griddles, ice, or snacks. There we go. Some snacks. Right, now that we've run a little bit away, was there an alternative path that will take me down to... Yes, potentially this road down here will take me to the mall. Oh, I see. It's meant to be a quote. Again, still a strong entrance regardless. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, we got a bit of fog too. That is not good. Welcome, 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 money. I rate you having the exact same entrance. Brilliant. We are gonna quickly stop on this bridge. Okay, so that trail goes off to the gun store I was on about. That's a fairly big horde. Hey, thank you for the follow, random guy. Welcome, welcome, welcome. No cars here, so not worth hanging about. Very cinematic, Silent Hill vibes. Unfortunately, it is, isn't it? I'm not sure how I feel about Silent Hill vibes right now. I am currently trying to get to the mall parking lot, random guy. One moment, let me pause. My base is all the way up here on Ernest Cooper Road, this building here. I've got a generator. I managed to find a generator magazine. But currently, we've walked all the way along the roads here. We're using this little building here in the center as a little base camp temporarily. Because we live so far away and we're near the Louisville checkpoint, we don't actually have a car. So, yeah. Basically, the challenge is a modified version of 6 months later with 30 times population. You start in winter. It's pitch black at night. It's basically an awful experience all around. And there's like a million zombies. Literally, in fact. So, yeah, finding a working vehicle is kind of, kind of very critical. The hills have mouths and they are shut. They do indeed. I feel like I missed the turn-off. I did. I didn't even see it. It's so foggy I missed the turn. Is it? No. Oh, it's still much further back up. Here it is. Actually, does this take me to... No. No, this should take me to the mall. Near the cinema. We're just gonna walk normally, I'm not even gonna bother sneaking. Just jump past them. There's quite a lot down here. I'm glad that they're migrating north. That makes this a little bit easier. There's an alarm. There's an alarm going off. I should have made some Molotovs. Playing a bit risky. Yeah, I always sort of do. This character is called Diego Latham. Or Latham. Right. That is potentially a survivor vehicle. That has good potential to work. That is probably busted. Welcome, 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 Super. How are you doing? Currently, zombies are migrating. Oh, I could set off that siren in that fire truck. There's a lot of zombies here. I love that, just absolute stating the obvious. Car siren goes off. There's a lot here. I'm quite surprised. Is the game worth it? 100%, Daniel. 100%. I was saying just before, I recently, just in the last week or so, have gone over 1,000 hours played on the game. That one zombie following me is stopping me from getting sneaking skill. Go away. There we go. Now I'll get sneaky. Kentucky is going great, Infinite Jays. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I just got spotted, didn't know. I didn't. Definitely recommend giving it a go. Right, let's have a look. Third most played, I believe, D. Yeah, they're hugely spread. If I could just get into that fire engine and set off the siren. Must be a lot of chats for it. There is actually, yeah. I'm having to flip-flop between reading TikTok and YouTube and Twitch. At least YouTube, Twitch are on the left. What build? Build 42. Random. They're all migrating still. I need some gasoline. I need a ripped rag. Why is that tilted on its side? Is this unlocked? No. Luckily, most of the zombies in the car park are all in one spot now. Yes! That's exactly what we need. Come on. Is that the key? I think that might be the key for this. It's locked. Not for long. Let's quickly get some gas out of it. Come on. Just a little bit. There we go. We're gonna lure these zombies back down here. Alcohol or others. We have gas, which fits the other condition, I believe. No, possible liquids, gasoline. So we have a gas. We need a rag, and we need a bottle. Found any bugs yet? Yes, I have a very specific bug where when I'm moving around in densely populated areas, sometimes my PC's requirements for the game literally suck up half of my RAM. And I've got a pretty... I've got quite a beast of a PC. So for it to be doing that is... It doesn't make me particularly happy. Are there other things that can be used? Possible items. Rag. Has to be a rag. Okay. Oh, the battery's dead. Fire axe, though. Alright. There's plenty of cars to go through here. All we need is one with decent enough condition that I can put the gas that I've got in, has a key, and we can get it moving. This is potentially a survivor vehicle. Has gas in it. Won't have a key in it, I don't believe. No, does not have a key in it. Coral. I wish I was looking for coral. It's a whole lot easier than trying to find a working car. Oh, spare battery, that's useful. Coral. We're at the bottom side of a car park, so there's still more potential. I should probably be sneak running through the area. It's a bit moronic that I'm not doing that, actually. There's another potential survivor vehicle there, and up there. Yes, it is a reference to the Walking Bread. Oh. Hmm. Key. Battery's dead. Typical! There's gas and everything and the battery's dead! Do I have a screwdriver? No, of course I don't. Of course I didn't bring my screwdriver. Oh, I should have brick crimes. Oh, I didn't expect to read that today. Shit. Oh, there's a car key there. Has that spotted me? No. Right, that looks like a survivor vehicle. And it has its key. Oh my god. Oh my god. Finally, we might have peak. Right. Screwdriver in the... What's that? Oh, I didn't even notice. There's another key on the floor there. Right. Battery is good. Full of fuel. I think we've done it. I think we've got a car. Oh, yes! Oh, I'm so happy. There's another key on the floor there. I'm going to just quickly turn off the ignition. We're going to grab that key. Now we just have to get the car out of here without driving into all of the zombies. There's a sheriff's car, though. I don't want to beep because there'll be a fuckload inside there. Right. So to get back to our camp, the quickest route is taking Bear Camp Road, but going through that town is a no-go. So we need to go the long way around. Because if we go through Bear Camp Road, that is where I had some frame glitches and some tearing last time. I don't want to risk it. The main road was full to the brim with zombies. I at least feel like going along this road, I have potential to avoid the hordes because the siren migrated them all north, so we just have to be careful not to collide with anything. He says nearly swerving off the road. Hey, thank you for the follow as well, Adam. I missed that one there. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You need to bring that car home safe and sound. Feed it Negan spaghetti. I'm loving all of these Walking Dead references. I've recently started rewatching it as well. Yeah, I recently started rewatching it. My girlfriend's never watched it, so I'm showing her the show. It's absolutely one of my favorite shows. It's some of the stuff I've considered, because currently I've started doing YouTube stuff just on PC. Holy shit. Forgot about this horde up here. It's some of that stuff I've considered doing videos on. I'm working out right now how I want to do video essays by practicing my editing on all the shorts that I've been doing. And that is something that I'm like, ooh, do I touch on that show? Because I love that. I haven't watched since season 6. I think it was, other than some clips on YouTube. Honestly, like, the show is... I really like season 1 through 8 a lot. I like season 9, about half of it. And then after that, it was kind of lost on me for a little bit. Like, I enjoyed it, but I wouldn't say I loved it. Why can't you hit the walkers? It does wreck the car ants, yes. So, it's primarily to avoid... I'm actually not worried about damaging the hood and the engine ants. What I'm worried about... I am worried about crashing the hood into a tree and damaging it like that because I'm a muppet. It's alright, only the engine was damaged. It's the trunk. The storage space is what I'm worried about damaging. And we've only got 42 of that, so... We could do with a better vehicle, but for now, it's primarily about just having a vehicle. That's what's important. To be fair, I could find it. There is a, the store that I was camping in the upstairs of is actually a, alcohol store. A liquor store. That's what it's called in America, right? Liquor. Hey, thank you for the follow, Ant. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Ooh. Right. Yeah, and that's another reason I don't want to run them over, because then they ragdoll and get stuck on my car like this. Get off. Okay. We are going to eventually have to run some over, because there's someone like... I think that's my road home. No. God, there's so many. The hood is nearly completely wrecked. Right, well, we're going to have to work on clearing the roads. No, random, this is a single player. I do eventually plan to do a multiplayer version of this, but it will be once Build 42 is completely stable on multiplayer. Season 1 was my favorite thing ever. Oh, Season 1 of Walking Dead is phenomenal. That zombie's stuck under my car and it's causing me a lot of problems. Can I remove bandage while driving? No. Can I do it while drifting? No. Right, there we go. Our injury is fixed. Right, we're gonna get out of the car. We're gonna clear our road. I was tempted to try the same, I'm just very clumsy with my mouse. Yeah, that'll cause some problems. Oh, we're tired. Right, we're not going to keep killing them because we're tired. And that's just going to damage our weapon and not kill as many zombies. Right, let's keep going. Well, small price to pay. Get out of the way. Oh my god! He ragdolled so hard he tossed me in the air. Oh, I forgot about that. I'm gonna have to go around that tree. I'm gonna have to move that wreck off the road. Merle's an underrated character. Merle is a very, very good character. Everybody likes to talk about how Daryl and Merle weren't in, like, the comic and stuff. But, like, you know, oh, Daryl's a peak character. I mean, Daryl is a good character, to be fair. But, like, another character not being in the comics being Merle and, like, just genuinely being such a good character. Alright, we are home. Apparently, a campfire is a solid object. Alright, we need to clear a little road. A little path. We're not going to do all that now, because we're tired. And we're thirsty. But we are going to do a little bit. Excluding Season 1. Yeah. Never thought it was that big on zombie flicks, but over the year, I think I've ended up watching everyone on Netflix. Yeah, Gazy, I've basically done the same. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I've always loved zombies. They're like my favorite, like, they're not really supernatural per se, but they're my favorite supernatural monster. Like, they beat out anything else for me. Right, we're gonna turn on our generator! Oh, everything is looking up. This was a cursed run as well. But yet, there is a walking Daryl. There's literally the Walking Dead Daryl Dixon series. There's so many good ones, yet bad. So many bad ones. Yeah. What, the most recent one, I think, was it Zyam? Or Zyme? How do you say it? It's the, is it Ty? The zombie movie? The one where they're like fish zombies or some shit. Yeah, that was a weird one. Of a walking. yeah, we'll never get that, as much as I'd love that too. Oh, even a basement has lights! Ah! Oh, it's so nice having power. We just need to make sure that all the curtains are closed and stuff. Anything that doesn't need to be on isn't on. So this light will need to be on. We don't use this room, but that light doesn't need to be on. We'll fill up the rest of the generator in the morning. Oh! Peak. Genuinely, that is everything I could want. Oh, I'm so happy. We're quite hungry. We'll just eat this whole box of cereal. We're doing pretty bad at maintaining our weight. We're underweight at the moment, which is not good. We need to become a very fat boy. And you know what to do that? I'm going to eat some crisps and hopefully gain weight. Yes. I think what I'll do is... That's a food shop. I need to go find a bunch of junk food and start putting on calories now. That's our next objective. Become chunky. We should also do something about our hairstyle. I kind of just picked this because I didn't think I was going to live. Where are you? Himar, I'm just south of the Louisville exclusion zone. Also, welcome back. Good to have you back. Hey, thank you for the follow, Gazier. I need to somehow set it up so I get a notification. I don't know if I can set it up for TikTok notifications on my Streamlabs. Followed you in Twitch but wasn't on TikTok for some reason. Yes, yeah, I recall because you jumped over. We've had a few subs since over there. Yeah, Gaze Upon You is your TikTok. Sorry, Twitch name, isn't it? I remember. Right, we need to work on... Yes, D, I'm streaming everywhere. I stopped our meat got rotten. We need to make a composter, but we've got a fridge now. We have a fridge and we have a freezer. They're in the woods. Stop acting like you know the rules. There are no rules. We're lost. Just insert every Walking Dead quote ever. Right. We got a lot of seeds when it gets around to planting season. Right, how is our hatchet that we've used? It is a little bit beaten. We need to sharpen it. It didn't really do much. That gives you maintenance. That gives you quite a bit of maintenance. Oh, it gives me quite a bit because I'm level 4 with modifiers. I'm a better farmer than you, Rick. Running out of K-dramas. What was the last one I watched? Happiness. Happiness is the last K-drama I watched, which, funnily enough, also about zombies. Right, we need to put all of the rotten stuff in one place, because we need to build a composter. We need to work on actually fully barricading the house up now, in preparation for what will likely end up being our first Horde event soon. Thank you for the follow, Himbar9. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Because we did have a lot of zombies this side of the exclusion zone, and we had a lot of zombies down here at this church. If I can't get out of this area before the next helicopter, that's gonna suck. One where the Emperor was made into one from a... Oh, is that Kingdom? I've not watched... I watched the first episode of Kingdom, but I didn't watch any more. It's not that I didn't want to watch it either, I just kind of got sidetracked. Yes, it's Kingdom. I will have to give that a watch if you guys recommend it. Legitimately a top 5. I heard so many good things about it, and then I just never... guess got round to actually watching it. But did you take my protein back? Yes, yeah. Oh great, we had a nightmare. Alright, let's wait a few hours. Oh, we're having to wait a long time. Not tired enough to sleep. Not tired enough my arse. I don't have whiskey to do the whiskey one. Alright, my generator turned off. It's probably burning through a lot of fuel. Because I'm sure I put 2 units in that. Right, let's get some fuel. So, as I said, what I like about having a car now is we literally have a portable gas can. Pretty cool scenes. It's in my top 5. I watched too many K-dramas. They have consumed me. Yeah, they will do that. But to answer your question about mods, yes, there is. Oh, generator consumption's messed up now, isn't it? Yeah, I seem to recall them saying that generator consumption is really high now. Damn. Was there a fix for this? Search Control F. Generator. Unstable. Due to changes in generator fuel consumption and corresponding defaults, existing saves will likely experience increased fuel consumption. Generator fuel consumption sandbox settings can be changed in debug. We are briefly going to have to do a very upsetting thing, but we are going to have to turn on debug mode and fix this. Well, because I'm streaming it, you will see the whole thing, so... And I'll keep it in the video. Debug. I'm so used to using debug now, because I use it for all of the videos. There are no rules, man. We're lost. What's my YouTube? It is British__Badger. I will drop a link quickly. Because currently, until I get 1,000 followers on TikTok, I can't attach my YouTube link there. Welcome, 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 Bishop, by the way. It's good to have you here. Gas is expensive, as always. Sorry, anyways. Yep. There you go. Let me send that. I don't think that link will work there, but it may do. That's the link to the YouTube directly. Also, welcome, welcome, welcome. Is it FOM? Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Right. Debug menu. Right, I'm going to do this so you can see it on TikTok too, so you know that I'm not massively cheating. Sandbox settings. Meta fuel consumption. Default is 0.10, so we're going to change it to that, as it should be, because that is what default should be. Apply changes. Right, and now we're going to crash the game again, and we're going to turn off debug. There we go. Debug turned off. Hey, thank you for the follow over on YouTube too. Appreciate the sub. Oh. We will be wrapping up the stream fairly soon, by the way. Because my girlfriend's on her way home, and I would like to spend some time with her before she goes to bed, because she goes to bed earlier than me. So, I will find out who he is playing. I can't recall. There we go. Glad to see people. Oh, me too. I'm seriously loving it. When they say we are the Walking Dead and there's explosions and Rick puts on his sunglasses, that was peak. I've got a lot of comments to read through after this, jeez. There's a lot on all the videos. Right, let's just double check the generator is fixed quickly. Yeah, there we go. I turned off debug, but it seems that all the debug stuff stayed on, so I can run through walls. Excuse me. God damn it. All of my content stuff is on. That's so annoying. I have to reopen the game just to remove it just to close the game to do it again. We will continue this in a little bit as well, because I need some more footage for the days that I'll be working this week. So I want to have enough footage to upload a One Painful Year each day. I will have to edit out a fair bit of this stuff though. Do you remember when Brick Grimes ate Negan spaghetti? Governor's whiskey. Yeah, good times, good times. You did both. Both at the same time. It was great. And then everybody clapped. Right. Turn all of that off because none of that should be on. I need to turn all of these off just potentially in case they linger. And build cheat mode. And then I need to remove debug. I didn't know opening debug on an existing save forced the cheats to stay on. So now I feel like I look like a cheating douchebag, but I just use it so I can teleport for my content. Like, if I was having to walk to all of the locations that I do for my, like, this is the best base location stuff, I'd lose my shit. There we go. Right. Final time we're doing this. We'll be playing for about 15 or so more minutes. She'll be back in about 40 minutes. So yeah, we'll play till about 10 past 9, and then we'll take a break. Right, cool. Can't run for the wall. 8 brick in his protein bar. Oh, man. Let's see. Okay, I think what we'll do then is we'll spend today chopping down the trees on this road with a fire axe. Just to get them out of the way so it's easier to drive our car in and out. And luckily we have the lumberjack perk, so we can chop these things down super quick. Alright. How's the axe? Axe is still peak condition. Perfect. We're gonna keep going though. That other mode, modded, yes, D. There is helicopters with mods, but aside from that, base game, just cars. Just throw all these logs on the ground in here. Some Heelys. You know what? Being able to ride like a bike, motorbike, bicycle, whatever, would be brilliant. Heelys would be cool too, but like bikes, that would be the dream. Right, we are gonna quickly throw our gas can in the trunk. Yeah, like our trunk storage has gone down by 10 just from bumping into a couple of zombies while driving back. Unicycle. Now that would be incredible. Oh man, we're really diving into the Walking Dead brain rot territory here now. We're in make-believe land. If only Glenn had killed Negan. I love Negan, but yeah. What's frustrating is I knew that was going to happen, and it still shocked me. With the gooning dead. Yes. Oh my god, those feathers scared the crap out of me. They aren't walkers, they're brain rots. Right, let me see then. Let's get these last few bushes off our driveway. We should probably clear up the tree branches and all that stuff too, but I'm not going to work on that quite yet, because that's not really a priority. Right. So our next big priority, our next big move, is trying to get ourselves a sledgehammer. There we go. Alright, we're going to go inside now. We're going to chop all of our logs that we've got. Where is our saw? There's our wood saw. Crafting. Carve plank. No, saw log even. 19. It's really hard for me to ban these bots now. I can't ban them immediately, like I normally would. I might need to moderate some people. Because currently, as it stands, I have to have YouTube up as well. I hate when they've got annoying, like, underscores in their name. I think you forgot the episode where Brick ate the Lorax killed Merle. Oh, man. You know what? If all of this happened, for real, The Walking Dead would be, like, you know, so much happier. I wouldn't have felt sad watching it. Right, where are my nails? 83. Welcome, 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 Lou. You are catching us towards the tail end of the stream. However, just to get you up to speed, I went out looking for a vehicle, Lou. We ended up going quite a bit around, and we got ourselves a taxi. And because we got a taxi, and when we were looking around, I found a car that had a generator magazine in it. So our generator's working, and we have power. So we've explored an awful lot since you last saw this run. We went past Bear Camp Road here. This was as far as we've been. We used this little building as an outpost temporarily. We went all the way up to the exclusion zone border, which is where we found the generator as well as a potential car. And then we went into the mall car park and ended up finding our taxi. Right, and now we're going to barricade the entire inside of our home. Apparently the outside first, because that's what I selected by mistake. Apparently the inside too. What? Huh? You can barricade both sides through the wall. What? For God's sake. There we go. Let me tell you something. Ah, yes. I hope you were enjoying the very restful, I imagine, slumber. Right, we should actually level up our carpentry to level 2 doing this, hopefully. And then we can read the level 2 book, which will mean we can get ourselves up to level 4. Oh, it's a brilliant place. I didn't even know about this location. However, it is not one of those places that is good enough for me to go and make a whole... This is the best base location in Project Zomboid. I mean, don't get me wrong, it is pretty good. Oh, can't see? You need light to barricade now? Crazy. Oh man, I've got a lot of stuff to catch up on. I stream now for a bit and I end up with enough comments that I'm reading for like 30 minutes on the TikTok now. It's a delightful problem to have. You've got no space in the estate agent's windows for more properties. I currently only have one more in the backlog, Lou, to say like this is like a really good base location that I believe is a really good base location. There are definitely more. I'm currently looking... I can't show you on the map. Brandenburg has 1 or 2 really good base locations that I'll be looking at doing a video on next. Is there a setting to make the game friendly if someone trying to adjust to builder mode? I believe builder mode should still be in the game. That's pretty, like, new player friendly. Still has zombies. What is our strength? 8. Okay. Our strength, I think, is reduced though, isn't it? No. Oh, it's increased lumberjack +1, stout +2. Another good one, random. I love Ask Rob. Oh, it's brilliant, isn't it? So much better than Jeeves. I can barricade this door, and I think I'm gonna. I think I only want the front door to be enterable. I don't have any nails, do I? No. Typical. Of course I put the nails away. Right, we should probably make some other stuff that we'll need inside the base here. Because I do want to move eventually. I mean, I have to move eventually, technically. But, like, I do want to actually move eventually. Let's build a hand operated press here. That definitely looks like it used a bit more than wooden planks, but who am I to complain? My hair is nuts, isn't it? Right, so we need to read basic electronics. Are we still gaining weight? We are gaining a little bit of weight, still good. Gotta keep that up. Grape soda, I guess, has some calories. You know what, you actually said that one, and I was like, did that happen? Because I remember that portion of, like, really snowy, of them, like, building train tracks, I think. Oh wow, we woke up at 3 AM again. Alright, I guess we'll go downstairs and read for a bit. I don't remember, like, anything that happened in the Commonwealth segment of a show, pretty much. Like, that is just all one big blank spot in my, like, Walking Dead knowledge. Let's keep reading. Right, it is light enough for me to continue doing work. Oh yeah, we also got scratched by a zombie Lou and the run nearly ended. Forgot about that. It's a pretty important part. Let's take one of the claw hammers to my belt, and we'll put that bloody hatchet back. Look for base, find base, bad guys come, destroy base. Look for base, find base, bad guys come, destroy base. Yeah, that's what I like about the very, very most, like, before, like, the Commonwealth stuff, because Commonwealth technically aren't bad guys. Like, that whole segment, what I like is the last bad guys were kind of just walkers, technically. Like, the Whisperers are by far my favorite enemies in the whole show. And when Dale 360 knows. Oh man. I hate and love brain rot. It like reading it just while I'm enjoying my day. Sometimes it gets me and I'm just like, oh, for fuck's sake. But like this, oh, brilliant. Thank you for the follow, Tobias. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It is good to have you here. Wow, we used all of our planks and we still need more. There we go. That should be more than enough. We need to sharpen that axe. Right, let's... Oh, I don't know what I picked up. Splinters. Oh, I guess they're useful. Grumpy season 67, episode 21. You know what's infuriating? There's 2 seasons with like 20 episodes. Like... Whisperers are just my Sunday mornings. Ah, you know what? They were some of the best Walking Dead stuff. And the worst bit is, they knew that. So they really tried to milk the udder of the Whisperers as long as they could. Plank barricades. Oh, look at that! The ground floor fully barricaded! Oh, it feels so good to have a One Painful Year run that is actually going, like... well. It makes a difference. Finished the Telltale Walking Dead games this year after having... Dude, the Telltale Walking Dead games are so good. And what's crazy is you say that, It actually is like 12 years. Oh my god, it is. Right, we need to... We need to start working on, I guess our skills. We can't plant any crops until March, so we've still got 2 months before we can do that. It was recast and it turns into Love Island. You know what? A season of The Walking Dead does feel a bit like Love Island. Certainly not my favourite show, that one. Pretty bad, not gonna lie. Yeah, yeah. Like, I enjoy some slop TV. Like, don't get me wrong, there is some shows like that I will watch because the pointless drama in it is just really funny. Because they just act like it's the end of the world, but they've known these people for like 4 days, and it's like, grow up. But man, it just blows my mind. I can use the... I can use the washing machine. We are disgusting. Ah, yeah, I could use the washing machine if it was plumbed. It's not plumbed. So now I'm just a man who's naked in his home. I guess that's a reasonable place to be naked. It's not like I'm swinging it out in the street or something. Then again, even if I was swinging it out in the street, who's gonna see me? Lost it being sensitive. My bad, my bad. Guess good. Alright, we really need to, Right, I guess I need to get... Hey, we get 1 XP, well, 2 XP now per thing we dismantle with electronics. That's really good. We read all of those recipes, haven't we? Agriculture. Right, we're looking at... Sugar beets can start growing in February. Do I have sugar beets? I must do, because I've got the... I've got a pack of sugar beets. How long do they take to grow? 60 days. Carrots can start growing in February. Cabbages in February. Broccoli. I've got all of those. We can start farming in February. That's 2 months. That not even 2. That is just a month and a couple of days away. We just need to do a lot of work around the base, and then we'll be ready for farming. Looks like my chickens are dropping their eggs on the floor as well. Cabbage soup. Take all the eggs that are on the floor. None of these are... Okay. some of these should be hatching fairly soon. Info. No, I don't want to close it. I want to open it. Grab eggs. Oh, they go into an egg-laying slot now. Interesting. Oh, I heard a little baby. Right, I have a lot of eggs. Wait, is the baby in my inventory? No. Are they just popping out of my inventory? Are some of these fertilized? Yep. Fertilized ones go on the floor. Oh, not many are fertilized then, that's good. So we've got plenty of food, brilliant. Resurrecting Brick and Meg. Actually, that's a weird thing that you said, because he does actually have a kid, doesn't he? Now. Compost. Level 3 carpentry. Right, we need to get on with reading the level 2 carpentry then. And hopefully no helicopter happens in the next few days while I'm reading this book and practicing the skills. Probably the worst. I don't believe in unnecessary ethics. Right, all of those eggs, brilliant. Let's eat them. Psychologically pragmatic. That is a very good way to describe it. Season 1, they all get recast for the third time. Season 200, when the apocalypse starts again for the 10th time. I will be streaming later on. I may try stream tomorrow. It won't be as late because I'm working Wednesday, Thursday, Friday this week. Excuse me. And I do 12-hour shifts, so... But there will be an attempt to stream. I would probably normally do it about 6 PM-ish. There are notifications that happen. There should be a notification. I believe TikTok does one. Of course, it's notifications on Twitch, YouTube as well. And then also there's the Discord that has notifications, but I don't think that is linked anywhere for Twitch. Sorry, for TikTok. Yet. Once I get 1,000 followers, when that inevitably happens, which I hope it does, I'll be able to attach links for people to use and go to. Right, we spent all day reading. Wow. But we've read the Carpentry 2 book. Right, we'll bring in all of our logs today. We'll saw up the rest of the logs, and I will probably take a break at the end of this character's sleep today. Why would you try use the barricaded door? You... I had a naughty word I wanted to use there. Not one I can use on any of the free platforms I'm streaming on. But especially YouTube. YouTube would give me the biggest slap for that. I don't know. Last 3 logs. There we go, and we're going to saw them all up. Crafting, saw logs. 19 again. Let's get through them all. Can't wait for the last... Dale restarts the apocalypse. The dream. I wish Dale lived longer. He did live longer in the comics, but I wish he lived longer. Right, anything else we can build? We could build some double shelves, I suppose. Double shelves would give us extra storage. I could do it in this hallway here. Yeah, let's do that. All along this wall. How much space are they? Only 10? Oh, okay, that's not as much as they used to be. I can build chicken hutches now, which is nice. And I can build composters. Which will be something that I can do to make worms. If I go outside and find some worms... Thank you for liking Ministry of Truth. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Guess for the 495th time. Oh, yeah, you're right. My bad. I'm going to eat the cereal just for the mad calories. There we go. We're getting double that. So we need to get back up to 75 weight. I'm actually going to eat sleeping pills. There we go. We're extremely tired. We actually might be on helicopter day today. I really hope not. But if we are on helicopter day, we will be ending the stream anyway, so we'll deal with it next time. Right. Any other rotten food in the house? No. Okay. Let's throw all of these into the composter. Eat some of our lovely eggs. What I'll actually do now is... Do we have a sack? I do. I have a sack. Perfect. I'm going to try gravel up. Well, I'm going to gravel up my road. Which takes an awful long time. Do I have to do building now? Gravel floor, I do, yeah, okay. It's just easier to drive on the gravel. $2. Let's take more. It doesn't stop things growing, does it, gravel? Still gets through the cracks. I don't think even building wood roads stops it. Hey, thank you for sharing a live. I appreciate that. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And also, thank you for sharing the live. I not appreciate that. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And a random guy. Thank you for sharing the live. Appreciate all of you. Right, let's get this place. Oh, can't place it there. Interesting. Let me place it on. Why can't I place it there? Okay. What if I take the gravel from here and then I place it back? Genius. Honestly, this is like one of my favorite parts, like transforming something into like your home. I just wish I had more sacks. I could probably get more. In fact, you can make them, can't you? Sack. Destroys content. Sew sack. Forged needle. Burlap piece. Sinew thread. Yeah, you can make them. I could probably get some more from the surrounding area. I haven't actually checked to see if there's any more in these sheds. But we need to clear the roads first, so... Let's quickly check down here. I think you've watched a little bit further than I have, Brandon. I don't remember that episode. I don't think I'm there yet. I think you might have just spoiled me. Any place full of boxes, not for anything specific, should usually have sand or gravel sacks. Yeah, there is the warehouse here that I can check out. We'll continue working on that later. And by later, I mean like later real life. Further stuff on here. We are quite thirsty again. That chicken scared me because I could see it through the wall and thought it was a zombie. Alright. What have we got? Oh, that made me jump. Thank you for the subscribe over on YouTube, Edo. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Electrical wire, funnel. Nails. We've got a lot of paint. Fill a big van with sacks and go to the train tracks for gravel. That's a really good idea. I don't need the rest of Cooper Road, that's why I'm doing it up there. Right. I don't think I have any more books to read. Or maybe I do. I think I have maybe one more. I've read electrical. Did I put it on the wrong place? Agriculture, yes. We'll read agriculture for the rest of the day, and then... The thing is, this isn't expected to be my permanent base, Lou. I do want to try... That's not a good event. Like... Because again, part of One Painful Year rules are I technically have to move every 4 months anyway. So right now, my town is considered Louisville as part of the rule set for it, but I don't live in Louisville. I live between Louisville. How do you know that it's a game and not average at this point? Because I only have specific gunshot sound effects. As sound alerts. And the difference is not all of the game ones happen in both earphones. You may get to see it in another stream random. We've got a guy that jumps into my Twitch chats, and he does sound alerts, which sound like they happen in game, like smashing windows, zombie bite noises, loads of different stuff, and it frequently catches me off guard. But it's like the panic of hearing those noises, because even like glass smashing is omnidirectional. But when you hear it in both ears, that means you're facing where it happened normally. Oh, my hair's long now. I no longer have a cool Mohican. Well, spiky haircut. Right. This is where we're going to leave Diego for now. It has been a good stream here. Really, I've had a good old time today. It's been good. This will go up on YouTube afterwards. We will highlight this. I will clip out the parts that I need to do, and then we will put that over on there. There will be another stream later on. Again, as I said 2 days ago, it'll be the last late stream that I do for a couple of days. But we'll come back round. We'll do another stream tomorrow, and there'll be some more shorts coming out tomorrow. So yeah, as always, guys, thank you very much for coming along and watching. I appreciate it. Thank you for all of the follows today. It's actually been kind of nuts. We've had 3 subscribes over on YouTube, 13 on TikTok. Pretty nuts. Pretty nuts.